Hey, how you going there? Matthew MacDonald here, and welcome to this video training session for vPages. It's going to be a pretty quick one. I want to cover the action button with you and also just sneak into the advanced settings and show you how to set up a timed action button. Very cool little trick with vPages. So let's get started.
vPages, V for video pages.
We are here logged into WordPress admin, familiar place for all of us. And scrolling down here, we've got Mastery Labs vPages. This one I've already set up previously. And what we've got here is the action button. So when we've got that checked off, you won't find it in the options. But once you check that on, when you scroll down below the video box, you've got action button box. And here I've entered a button text and I've entered a link. So with this particular offer, I've got an affiliate link as the button link. So let's take a look at what that actually looks like. And there's my video and there's my action button directly below this video. Now, what's really important to note here is because there's no other links and distractions on this page, you don't really need a big loud banner. You don't need a lot of effort to get people to click that button. People are pretty good at clicking buttons. So, I mean, if you're making the video, you could just say click the button below this video pretty casually. And then on the video here, I've got download vPages here or go and check out vPages here. So this video is a tutorial, and on the side I'm using vPages in the tutorial, and I'm just saying, hey, go and check out vPages. So you could do that with any kind of offers. Now, if you want to hide this button and have a set time in the video where it shows, and that way people really get engaged in the lesson and they don't think you're pitching something to them from the start, and you bring that button at a set time, you can activate a show time for this button. So let's do that. Back in the admin here, let's go to vPages. And we've got our action button selected. We've also got show advanced settings. You'll need to activate this. So once you activate this, we have extra settings in almost all the fields. Designer, you've got a background image. But that's not what we're doing here today. We've got action button here, and below the button link here, we've got button show time. If you don't see button show time in your action button settings, just scroll back up and switch on show advanced settings. If this thing is off, action button, we just got text and button link. Switch it on. We've got button text, button link, and show time. So you put in your show time, exactly when in the video you want that button to show. I'm going to put 3 seconds here, so we don't have to hang around waiting for the video to play. Update post. Back to our vPage. I'm going to reload the page here. And you can see now the video is loading without the button, and then at our set time the button shows. That's how easy it is to set up a really cool timed action button. Scrolling down, while we've got the advanced features open here, let me just show you a couple other things. So in the designer options, you've got a background image. We'll do that in another video. Facebook Open Graph, you've got some advanced settings. But down the bottom here, we've actually got an advanced settings box. So this whole box only shows when you've got advanced settings selected. Here we've got header content. So if you're doing pixeling with Facebook, or you have some sort of tracking code you need to add into the header, you can do that here. We've also got a footer tracking code. So you can put any kind of code into the footer of the page. It won't be visible. You can make it visible, but it won't be visible if it's a tracking code. We've also got an option here to use WordPress footer. So if you have footer links, maybe you have a terms or a privacy policy on your site, then you can come here and check use WordPress footer. And we'll look at that in a moment. I'm going to leave it checked. And then we've also got search engine no index. So if you're creating video pages for a particular video course that you don't want to get indexed by Google, so people can't find them, or special one-time offers or upsell pages, then you can come here to the advanced settings and just check search engine no index. So this will let the search engines know, hey, don't index this page, don't list this page in your search engine results. I'm leaving that off for now, and I'm just going to show you, to finish off this lesson, use WordPress footer. I forgot to mention about the comments, but yeah, with the Facebook comments, you've also got the timed option there to show the comments. But let's have a look at the WordPress footer here. Gonna reload the vPage.
Well, hey there, how you going?
And there I've got powered by WordPress. I obviously haven't set up my footer links, but if you've got footer links with your theme or your WordPress setup, then those will show up there. There we go, vPages action button. So you can use that, you can set the timer, choose exactly when to show that button, do it with the Facebook comments as well, and also you've got those advanced options available to you. So Matthew McDonald here, thank you so much for joining me for this lesson, and let's keep going tomorrow.